have not recorded a WIP and chat since I've had like 500 subscribers, and now I'm over 1,000, and it's kind of terrifying, but welcome. I am so excited to say I'm using the stuff from my Enablers Outpost July mystery box. I should have the unboxing should already be out by the time you're watching this. So in this one, I'm going to tell you what I'm working on. I am working on the mandala from Paint Gems edition. And then I am using the Captivating Coke by the Ruby. And it's by Santa... I can never read that. Swartz. I'm so sorry, not Santa. Wow. Swartz Designs. And I am using the Firefly tray that came with the box, as well as the pen. This thing is stunning. Go watch the unboxing if you want to see all my reactions, because it was a ton of fun. I am taking off on this mandala one after I did my reasons why I made the Hannah Lynn versus Dak videos and why I think they're important. Go check that out if you have not yet. And I will just kind of jump in. My name is Marissa. I make a variety of diamond art content. And if you like that, consider subscribing. I am so glad to just talk about normal things right now. It has been terrifying talking about Diamond Art Club. My unicorn canvas that I have been looking at since February. Yes, I didn't start diamond painting until March 20th, but I was looking around and seeing things before I decided to just start. And that canvas, The Turning of the Seasons, was one of the first ones that caught my eye, and it was sold out, and I've just been waiting and searching for it since. And it shipped. So I guess that means that they can't hold that against me if they choose to. Supposedly they hold negative opinions against people, and yeah, I'm gonna be getting my canvas. I'm so excited for it. But I kind of just want to jump in and start talking about how, oh shit, life has been. And I don't have those response videos up yet. Or, well, this will be going up after my other videos about the whole situation. So I don't know what the response will be. I'm throwing this out right now. I batch record. It's the only way I can stay on some sort of a schedule and have time to edit and do things. And I'm so sorry if you can hear my dog panting in the background. We threw the ball for him. Well, my kids threw the ball for him because they wanted to play. And now he's just being a huffer and a puffer. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. So my anxiety is still high, and I just finished recording the reading out the comment that Hannah Lynn put on my video, as well as the reasons why, and I don't know what the response will be. And so I'm just gonna kind of talk about life and let my anxiety do its thing and whatnot. How are you doing? I want to hear all about your week and what you've been up to and how you're doing and whatnot in the comments. I love hearing and seeing what other people do with their week and how it's been going, and if you have any other hobbies other than diamond painting or whatever you're working on and whatnot. I don't know. I love going into my comments, and it always feels really cool to have people respond, and I want to interact, and I want to get to know you and get to know the community more. And this has been such a great time, other than my high anxiety, that I don't know. It's exhilarating. It really is. Oh, man. All right. So I need to not drink any more coffee because I guess it's making my anxiety go crazy. And I'm going to talk about how my week has been. I'm going to be talking about archery, my dog, books, shows, the crazy storm that came in. Oh my goodness. So the other day, it was just a normal, hot, desert, Arizona day, super sunny, and then all of a sudden I start getting warnings on my phone, and I'm used to them. Normally it's just like, oop, the sky is going to spit and there might be a flood. Like, because we get floods here. It's normal. Charlie, can you lay down, buddy? So I wasn't too worried about it. And then this storm hit so hard. My grandma's house flooded. We cleaned it up and, you know, mud was everywhere. But I thought it was just a normal storm. And then I go on Facebook later that day and I start seeing things like a convenience store roof completely blown off, neighborhood houses roofs getting blown off, and Ace Hardware completely collapsed. Like, giant trees in the middle of main intersections, an apartment building, you know, tree fell into it and took it out. And I'm like, what the hell? And then I look onto the stories on Snapchat because my best friend, you know, she always keeps the world updated, like a smart person. And I see on there that she posted a screenshot of the tornado warning we got. Now, I live in Arizona. I have never had to deal with tornadoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, or anything like that. Like, we get monsoons, and like flooding is our thing and whatnot. So to see a tornado warning was kind of terrifying and really kind of gave me a reality check that I need to start reading those warnings maybe, because that would have been nice to know. And then the funny thing is I've played with my puppy in the rain like once. And ever since then, every single time it starts to thunder or rain or get cloudy or, you know, start to storm, my dog thinks it is playtime. He thinks that he needs to rally this whole family to go outside to play in the mud and, you know, party it up with some balls and throw them around. And that was not the case. The storm was just too wild. Like, I knew it was a bad storm, but I didn't understand like the extent. So I have this excited dog going around my house trying to convince us that it is time to play, and it was just not. And at one point, my daughter was like, oh my God, the trees are almost flat in the backyard because they were blowing so hard. So like I saw that it was a bad storm. But even our washes didn't get too crazy, and I'm used to our backyard filling up with water. So it wasn't anything that I thought was that crazy. So it was just kind of mind-boggling to see the extent of what it was everywhere else. And also, the area that I'm in, I don't normally get crazy storms, so it's normally just a little bit bad, or I should say a little bit more worse in town, because I'm outside of town, than it is where I'm at. So I don't know, it was kind of crazy to say, hey, we actually got a tornado warning. Like, pass. Nope. House of Miscellanea was talking, like doing lives through her tornado warnings, and she was just so calm and whatnot. If I would have seen that, I would have freaked out. So I'm almost kind of happy that I did miss seeing that. My time for the summer has freed up a lot. Charlie's training is complete. I still have to do the test with them. We're just waiting to see what the schedules are like before we come up on a firm date of when we're going to do a CGC testing for his training. For those of you that don't know, I've been doing a lot of 12-week courses with training with my dog, and we're on the final part of that. We have done beginner, intermediate, advanced, and then the CGC, which is Canine Good Citizens. And then tutoring for the kids is done, so now we just have more free time than we had, and I don't know what to do with it. We are going to go to the Playhouse today, which is always fun and cheaper than a lot of other places. So we are going to the Playhouse today, and we're diamond painting. This is true. Another update is my AC is fantastic. I am attempting to leave my putties just in the drawer instead of working out of a lunchbox with ice in it. And it seems to be going pretty well, although the citrus basil one, my kids are using this right now in their pens because they're diamond painting with me, seems to still get a little bit melty, but we are in front of like a 9-foot long window, which can, you know, like put heat out. So I might need to do this one, but so far, this putty that I got in my Enablers Outpost mystery box by Swartz Designs has been fantastic. Honestly, I am still on my first go around with it, and it's still sticking great. It's been like, what, 3-4 days now? And then I have a mystery canvas under here. That's why I have it backwards. Well, it's not a mystery. It is a secret project that I'm working on that I don't have permission because it is a custom from Jaded Gem Shop to post on the internet. So that's why I'm working on the mandala. And I do still plan on doing Little Lizard Garden, but I wasn't expecting my custom to show up so fast. I thought I had a couple more weeks, but I need to get this one done. So I will still be doing Little Lizard Garden because I had a poll on that. If you want to go vote between Little Lizard Garden from Diamond Art Club or the Forgotten Memories by Dreamer Designs on which project I should do next, go ahead and go to my community tab and you can vote there. As of now, there's only like 91 votes on it. But yeah, I'm thrilled with how my secret thing is going. But yeah, I have done 3 sections on this with this putty right here. And then I did a little bit on this one when I was recording my why I made the video here, and I'm still going strong. It has not melted. It has not gotten all over the canvas. It still smells great, and the texture of it is fluffy and kind of tacky and just amazing. Like, I am so impressed, and Randas was my go-to. I decided that I like the Randas Crafty corner more than the PureBlissWaxCo, just because it's been so melty and the Randas hasn't been melting as much. And I'm impressed. I'm so impressed. I forgot what got me on this conversation. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, my AC. So, yeah, I don't think I need to put my Randas or this one inside the fridge. I do think I'm going to have to keep putting the PureBlissWaxCo in the fridge. Now, when it comes to wintertime, when it's a lot cooler, I am positive I won't have to put any of them in the fridge, and then I can kind of test to see which one's my winter favorite. I also need to plan and schedule some more play dates since we don't have permanent commitments anymore, and I don't want us to all be stuck in the house. So I need to get onto that as well. And then I have officially gotten over 500 subscribers and watch hours, which means I could possibly do a membership, but I don't know. I might not do one, or even through YouTube. I might not do like the YouTube membership. I don't know if I'm ready to ask people to do a monthly commitment when I don't really have extra content to make right now. I do have a couple ideas for what I would want to do for Patreon because I do write books and whatnot, and I thought it'd be a fun idea to say, hey, you guys as an audience, you know, do you want to write a book with me to where I can go through all of my brainstorming processes, listen to all your feedback. I don't know if I would publish it or not, but I just thought it would be fun to kind of write a book with you because I did take a writing break till August, and August is coming up pretty quick, which means I'm going to go back to writing. I have completed 2 books already. I have not published anything. I have ran a group that has 9,000 writers in it, and it's just a really fun hobby to me. I might publish one day. I don't know, but it's the brainstorming process that I thoroughly love a lot. And it's just kind of fun to bring people on that journey and bounce ideas off of stuff. Like, I am known for my brainstorming and coming up with the ideas or talking ideas out with people and listening and bouncing off and making the ideas just get bigger and bigger and bigger and lead to a completed project eventually. And a lot of readers are also diamond painters and they do a lot of audiobooks and stuff. So I thought, like, I don't know, maybe I can do a Patreon with that and diamond paint while talking about the whole behind the scenes as a writer. Or author, I guess. I don't know. I might publish one day or take you guys through editing the other 2 books that I've written and through the process of that. And you would get all of the spoilers and whatnot. And if I were to ever publish, you guys would be shouted out and listed on the book and whatnot. I don't know. I just thought it would be like a fun little hobby project and whatnot, and a way for me to make somewhat of an income so I can continue to try new products and whatnot with this, and be able to possibly upgrade my stuff and production value and whatnot. So I don't know. That's just an idea. I guess I could do like just to help support the channel membership. I will monetize because I want to be able to afford to keep doing this and afford to be able to buy new stuff. I don't have any PR or affiliates as of yet. I kind of want to try to stay to a PR basis to where if a company sends me something and says, hey, do you want to try this? I mean, I'll make it very clear that I will give my honest opinions, but I don't really want affiliates. I don't want to make a commission on links that you guys might click on for diamond painting products because this is a diamond painting channel. So what I was thinking is if I get offers from companies for like in my WIP and chats, I can talk about nails and other sponsorships that don't really have to do with diamond painting one day so that I can just keep my alliances or whatever you want to call it, affiliates or whatnot, not strictly with the diamond community, you know what I mean? And then if I host events or am part of events or help host or whatnot, sponsorships are different. That is for the community as a whole, in my opinion. That is for the customers. It's for a fan base, not necessarily for the creator. So getting a sponsorship is not the same as an affiliate because all you're doing is gaining some free product or something to give away to help promote that business, but also make it engaging and fun and a chance for your viewers or their potential customers to get some free product to try it. It's a great marketing tactic. I like that one. So there's a difference between affiliates and sponsoring and whatnot. So I'm trying to navigate this so that I could make some money, but also be non-biased and be able to give full honest opinions that you all can trust. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Like I said, I've only got 1,000 subscribers and potentially a chance to monetize. And that's really about it. I see like many months, years, whatnot before I even get to that point. So I honestly shouldn't worry about it. But I did want to pitch the book idea. Like I could diamond paint and do it as like a WIP and chat thing. Talk about, you know, picking out the topic and the subject of the book, what kind of book, and the process of the brainstorming, of coming up with the idea, posting that, getting responses back, and building off of that, and every video would be part of the process, so you guys would have all the spoilers. I don't know. I just think it'd be tons and tons of fun. I haven't really been reading recently, because normally when I think about writing, I can't read a lot. It kind of interferes with that process, because I've been kind of brainstorming about writing again. So I haven't been doing that, but I am still watching Ghost Adventures, and I have thoughts on that. Zach's ridiculous, in my opinion. Absolutely ridiculous. And then I also finished the Witcher show. It's on Netflix, and that was really good, and I am so excited for the 4th season to come out. I don't know when it will on Netflix, but I am here for it. I loved it. I've also been watching Gilmore Girls with my daughter. I absolutely love that show. I am not so much a fan of their comeback, like when they did the, did you roll that? Are you okay? Okay. Of when they did like the 4 seasons one of them coming back. I don't know, that one was weird, and I didn't like the way it ended, but I absolutely love just Gilmore Girls in general, so we've been watching that. Charlie, stop chewing on my wall. No, go find a bone. Go find a bone. I did have a while where I was doing walking every day, and I haven't been able to do that because it has been just so hot. My house is fully awake. This is the last video I'm recording today, so we've just got to deal with the background noise. I am so sorry. My WIP and chats are more casual, as you can see. I miss walking. I am so ready for it to cool down. I feel like I really fell off the bandwagon with my health journey because I've been trying to get my migraines under control, and it's helped so much. Like seeing the difference and evaluating it now from the notes that I took prior before eating healthy, exercising every day, and working on that, and then to now, where I'm not walking every day, I've kind of become really relaxed with what I'm eating too, and my headaches have tripled, and my body kind of hurts, and all of that. So, I don't know, I need to get back on it, and I just miss being in nature and taking that time to just chill. I also need to start doing the hardware stores and pet stores and all that more often with my puppy, because I don't want him to take a step back in the training progress that we have made. I've just honestly been kind of lazy and enjoying being home. And it's kind of hard with the kids because it's hard to divide my attention between a one-on-one full training session and making sure my kids are being respectful of the store we're being in. So I just need to, now that I don't have to focus on tutoring and puppy training, I think I will have to just devote more time doing that. And honestly, the distractions could be really good learning process for my pup. So I definitely need to start doing that again, and that will also get my exercise up and get me off my butt and away from diamond painting. Not that there's anything wrong, it's just I don't want to increase the chances of my shoulder or my neck hurting again, and I think being hunched over hasn't helped with the healing process from that, although it is so much better than it was last week. The pain and the migraines and all that just got a little overwhelming, but I am up on a better path with that. And I think I did a ton of stretching, and then after the storms it was cool enough and I was able to walk around and stuff. And also I think I'm healed enough that I could do archery again. I had to take a break. I've been doing like special stretches and stuff so that I don't risk hurting myself again, but I think I am ready to just start shooting. I feel like I'm going to be super rusty, which sucks because I was doing so well with shooting consistently. I haven't really talked about it much just because it's been consistent practice, fine-tuning my bow and getting used to the new parts and stuff. But I feel like I am just going to have to like start over. Like, do I remember how to shoot my bow? It's only been like 2 weeks and I'm freaking out about it. But yeah, I'm also scared because we had upped the poundage on it too, meaning it's harder to pull back. Like, did I lose that muscle? Am I even going to be able to pull my bow back? Like, I don't want to go backwards. I want to keep going. And I plan on doing some hunting soon, and I really just want to do that. I really don't want to go backwards. Oh no, I missed a V. D-U-V. Can you tell I've had too much coffee and my anxiety is way high? I hope the response on those videos is okay. Please don't run me off the internet. I don't want to. I'm a pansy ass, okay? I'm a big old scaredy cat. 8. Let me be a scaredy cat. Whew, I guess we'll know. Well, I'll know by the time this video is up. But past me, this video, I don't know. It's terrifying. It is terrifying. But at least my diamond painting is on the way, so if Diamond Art Club does decide to ban me or block me or blacklist me or whatever it is that they do, that the rumors are about, then at least I'll have that. I also have a question for you guys. What specifically do you like about the WIP and chats so I can continue to talk about the topics you like? What are you looking for in WIP and chats? I also want to do WIP and Chats commentary style like I have. I have a little series called WIP and Opinions, WIP and Story Times. If you have any suggestions for that, I would love to hear it. What things about life would you like to hear and whatnot? These are my favorite type of videos to do while I'm working on something. It helps me process my thoughts and talk. So yeah, I just want to be able to keep it relevant to what you enjoy to hear too. So let me know down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also going to do one little shameless plug. I think diamond painting or a hobby like this has so many benefits that it's just not talked about enough. I want to help tell your story and spread the word and awareness of why something like this is beneficial. You can email me at diamondsandthoughts@gmail.com. I always have my email linked down below, and I can 100% keep you anonymous if you want. If your story is hard or very personal and you just don't want your name attached to it, I understand, and I will and can keep you anonymous. Some of the benefits I know of personally and through a couple of my close friends are it's helped them get through the process of addiction and staying clean and trying to stay clean, as well as it's very therapeutic in a way for them to decompress. It helps with anxiety, depression, also helps with fine motor skills. And I know someone that had a stroke and needed to work on the hand-eye coordination as well as fine motor skills, and it's really helped them with that. So I just want to continue to spread the word and say it's not just diamond painting. This provides so much more as a community and an individual. So I just want to spread that. Thank you and have a beautiful day. Bye.